Good morning, everyone. I thought I would hop on and do a get ready with me using this Good as Gold palette from Colourpop. This is their holiday palette, and it is very gold, but that works well because I personally love a traditional gold eye and red lip for a Christmas look. And since we're like less than a week out now, I can't believe it. December has flown. Today is Thursday for me. You're going to see this on Monday. So I'm just going to kind of play with it and tell you my thoughts on this pretty little palette. So I'm very excited about this. This is one of the biggest reasons I wanted to get this video going. And I've had these for a while, like a week or so, but I am going to be using the Colourpop brush roll and testing that out today just to see what I think of these brushes. So, anything else I need to tell you? I don't think so. I'm going to zoom you in and we're going to get going. Okay, so I'm going to start in my crease like you do, at least like I do, and I need a fluffy brush, so I'm going to start with this one here. This is an E15. I don't know, it's well, let's just see what we think. And I think I'm going to dip into State of Mind first, this one right here. Just going to use this little mirror here. Oh yeah, that's more, it's a deeper shade than I thought it would be looking at it in the palette. Upon first touching this brush to my eyelid, it's very soft, which I like. And I always just, you know, do like a little bit at a time. I like to build versus like going in and then having to blend out something so pigmented. I think I need to adjust my light here a little bit because, okay. Oh, I think that's much better. Okay, yeah. So what is everyone doing for Christmas? I feel like I have one gift for my mom. I mean, we don't do, like Darvin and I kind of don't do gift buying for each other. We kind of started that last year. And especially this year, we have a couple trips that we're hoping to take. One to Montana to, Darvin went to a camp there in Missoula growing up every summer. And so he's trying to plan a get together with his camp buddies. Okay, I'm gonna go in with just, this seems to just be a little bit smaller brush of what I just used. This is the E16, and I'm going to go in with Trooper here, super yellow. One of the biggest reasons I bought this palette is because I'm a huge Iowa Hawkeye fan, and their colors are black and gold. And I looked at this palette and I was like, that would be the perfect palette to wear to a game. Anyway, so yeah, he's looking at doing that trip in May. And then I want to go to the American School Counselors Conference for a couple reasons. One, because it's good to go to conferences and meet people and learn what's going on in the world of school counseling. And this year, it just happens to be in Seattle, which is where Darvin has family. We went out there a couple summers ago, Okay, I'm going to go in with an even smaller brush, the E17. I'm just kind of working my way left in the eyeshadow palette. And I thought this said big pooch. It says big brooch. This is a deep brown. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go in with Bold Rush first. That's what I'm going to do. So yeah, just a little dab will do ya. So yeah, we went out there a couple of summers ago, and I'd never been that far west before. I don't think Darvin had since he was born. It was a really fun, beautiful trip, and so it's kind of like being able to do two things in one trip. So all three of us, my mom, me, and Darvin, are hoping to go to Seattle this summer. So even more reason not to go all out at Christmas time. Although you guys know, if you follow my channel, I have been buying so much makeup. I've basically been buying myself Christmas presents. So, but I don't have kids, so I can do that. I mean, you can do that if you have kids too, if you're able to, but you know, just anyway. So far so good with these brushes. I didn't know how I would get along with them, but I really like how they're blending out the product. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with Big Pooch. Just kidding. Big Brooch. This one has some glitter in it, but I think it's one of those shadows that, sorry, I'm not even gonna try and talk over this. Maisie. Lay down. Just lay down. June, no, 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 no. Lay down. I think the male is here. So this shadow has glitter in it, but it's one of those shadows that the glitter kind of disappears when you apply it. Okay. Now I'm going to go back in with that brush we first started with no additional product, and just kind of blend everything together. I'm just kind of doing circular motions and windshield wiper motions. Okay, now we're going to get into the fun part, and I'm just going to use my fingers. I'm going to go into some of these golds. I think I'm going to try Team, and then maybe Digging You. That's what they look like. This is Team, this is Digging You. Oh, that is gold. It's pretty though. Ooh. That Team is kind of a chunkier shade, so I just had kind of a chunk fall on my face. And I'm just kind of like go back and forth and layer. I keep that digging you closer to the inner third. Okay. I'm just going to grab a makeup wipe and kind of wipe my fingers off so I don't get gold shadow everywhere. So yeah, one of our Christmas traditions is to go to a movie on Christmas Day. I'm also going to clean up the inner corner there because I got a little carried away. And I think I'll go back in with that smallest brush, I think it's the E17, yep, and I'm just going to pat back that dark brown shade just because I felt like we might have lost it a little bit when I put the lid shades on. Yeah, we started that years ago, and when the Lord of the Rings movies came out, my dad loved going to see Lord of the Rings movies, and so we went to all of them on Christmas Day, and we just kind of kept the tradition going. I'm going to take this liner brush, E6, and in with that black shade that's in the palette. I'm so happy this came with a black, because that's what I always use to line my lash line. Ooh, and this is a great liner brush for what you need. I personally need something that's really thin to do this how I like it, and this one is really nice. Perfect. Oh, June. Yeah, so a couple of years ago, well, and anyway, just because of life, my dad's been gone for 7 years. And so we all used to go together. My mom, me, my dad, my grandma, obviously, before I even knew who Darvin was. We'll try this brush here. This is a little E20. I'm going to use this to line my lower lash line. I think I'm going to go into that bold Rush shade. My mom hasn't, my dad's been gone. My mom hadn't gone with us the past couple years. We've done movies. A couple years ago, we went to a double. We went to see, I went and saw The Greatest Showman, I know that day, on Christmas. Can't remember what Darvin went to see, and then we went to one together, too. And I can't remember what that one was. But my mom had been caretaking for my grandma for a number of years, and so it was hard for her to get out. Now my grandma's gone too. It's our first Christmas without her. I'm going to line my lash line with Smashbox Baller. Sorry, I couldn't talk during that. But yeah, so we'll see what we do this year. I don't know. I know my mom probably wants to get together with my aunt, uncle, and cousin and stuff, which is fine. Well, it would be fun, but we only have one day off, so I want to be, sensitive to what Darwin wants to do too, so we'll just see. Maybe we can make it all work and we can have family time during the day and a movie at night. Sounds like a good compromise, but my mom's house is totally decked out for Christmas. She does such a good job. Maybe I'll try and show you in the vlog. But yeah, we're actually having our cheer party there tonight. So that'll be fun. That was the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. And now it's time to put on, oh, I forgot. Yeah, I'm going to have to get that. I forgot my Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream that I've been using every day since I bought this little kit. I'll have to do like a video talking about my thoughts on it. But if I said I used it every day, that kind of gives away how I feel about it, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going in with the MAC Prolongwear Concealer. I feel like I might have had a dream about concealer last night. I just had a really weird thought. Also, I just remembered, and I remember this earlier from after I woke up, I dreamt that June laid down in a bathtub full of water, which is like, would not happen. She won't even come in the bathroom when I am running bath water. I don't know why. I just don't think she likes water, or she thinks I'm gonna like, I totally got that in my hair. I don't know if she thinks I'm gonna like force her in the bath. I probably should at some point because she needs a bath, but yeah, I just had a dream. And I also dreamt that she was, instead of having white fur, she had all black fur. But I remember saying to Darwin in the dream, look at June, she is laying in the bath. Which is, I don't know. Sometimes my dreams are so strange. They're usually just pretty like goofy. You can already tell that like, and sometimes this happens when I get new brushes, like I'm so careful, like I don't get my eyeshadow up high enough. So I'm just gonna go kind of back in and high enough for my liking, I should say. Just gonna kind of go back in and go around there so it kind of, you can see what I'm doing. Oh, that's so yellow. And my face is so like, bleh. Okay, we're gonna fix that though. I am going to try this big powder brush here, but I don't know if it will do what I want it to do. We'll see. I mean, I've had good luck with the other ones thus far. I'm gonna use the It Cosmetics Celebration foundation powder to set. Okay. Whoops daisies. I have these little plastic things that this came in all over the place. I'm trying not to like drop them everywhere so I can have like a quick and easy cleanup, but it's proving to be somewhat challenging. Okay, I'm going to use this brush here. This is the F20 for bronzer. I don't know about this one either. It just feels a little bit small for what I want it for. Okay, my mom's texting me about the party tonight because she's helping me. I said that already, that, oh yeah, that works, that works. Just have to, you know, take bigger swipes, I guess. Getting it on this side, I always feel like I never get enough on this side because I'm a lefty, and that this side is always too much. Anyway, I think that's good. I think that looks balanced. A little bit on the nose. And here is the blush brush. This is the F21, and I'm going to go in with one of my favorite blushers to wear when I do this kind of look, and it's Chanel's Rose Bronze. Oops, I might have gotten a little heavy-handed there. It's hard to tell like how much product this brush is actually picking up at first. And you know, the only thing this doesn't have really is a brush I would use for highlight. Like, I've already used the brush that I probably could have used for highlight for eyeshadow, so. But other than that, I've used all the Colourpop blushes. And, oh, no, ma'am. Hey, lay down. Stop. Ugh, so unsettling. Sure, it's great for you guys to hear that. June, enough. Enough. I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill highlight and just a Morphe brush, taking the top two here and just swiping between them. Okay, now I'm gonna put on my red lips. This is Laura Mercier's Audrey. It's one of my favorites. I just discovered that they, ooh, why am I so low here? They don't have this line of lipstick anymore, and it had my favorite lipstick of all time, and now it's no more. So that's kind of a bummer. Okay, let's assess the situation here. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit more of that bold rush on the E16. I just kind of want to tone down that yellow just a little bit. Oh, can you see what I'm doing here? Or have I blocked you all out? Yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, I think that made like a pretty big difference. And now I'm going to spray my face with the Tatcha Skin Mist. This just really does make it come all together, I feel. I don't know what it is. I don't know how it's like that. But it just like, I don't know, it just feels like it settles down any powdery look. Okay, you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed watching, and whoa, just got totally dizzy there for a second. Whew, okay. I hope you enjoyed watching, and yeah, I'm so bright. There we go. That's a little bit more realistic. I hope you enjoyed watching, seeing my thoughts on the brush set. Upon first impression, I really liked them. I thought they worked nice. They were really soft. And then I'm happy with how this look turned out. So I don't know how much I'll use this on a day-to-day, but for a holiday look, it would be definitely up there with a go-to. So, and it performs just like all the other Colourpop shadows. They're beautiful palettes for an affordable price, and I'm all in with Colourpop. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. And you guys have a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Yeah, whatever it is you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, it's all good. Just enjoy. I hope you can enjoy time with family, and enjoy time with yourself. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.